What's up, guys? This is Crypto James talking to you today about Thetan Arena. Thetan Arena is very low capped, and I still think it's overpriced. Um, there's It's on a lot of people's watch lists, and apparently played a hell of a lot. There's something that doesn't sit right with me for this as an investment, and I'll explain why in this video. And this has relevance for all blockchain games, to be fair. Um, Before I get into that, though, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins I've spoken about on the channel. First 26 coins I held when I made the channel. Had you put $100 into each of those when I released videos about them, and you'd never sold them, done everything wrong as an investor, you'd still be in profit for 9.2k. If, however, you'd bought these coins and sold them last year when the markets were flying high, you could have made 123k. Massive difference between doing the right thing and the wrong thing. Now, I sold these off last year. These are not what I own anymore. If you want to see the coins I own, you can go to copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share my entire portfolio. I share anytime I buy or sell a coin. We have beginners tutorials set up for anyone to get into crypto. These are step-by-step tutorials, same ones I send my friends and family. And look, guys, you see Phantom tops the list there. Went up 677 times. I did a Udemy course literally devoted to Phantom, saying this was going to 100x or more. I'll find another Phantom, and when I do, I'm going to get onto the site and tell the members all about it. So if you want to make those kind of gains, go read the site, and if you like it, come join me there. Links on screen. Right, Thetan Arena. So priced at sort of 6 cents. Market cap is pretty much 7 million. Well, nearly 7 million. Right now, there's a few problems for me with this. And I'll explain them in a sec, but let's just run over what Thetan Arena is for anyone that's unfamiliar. So Thetan Arena is a game that you can play. It's effectively like a battle scenario game. So you can earn and acquire NFTs. You can earn crypto through it. So the admin token is the one I'm talking about, which is the Thetan Arena token. And it's utilized within the game, right? So you can earn it through special events along with NFTs and the other utility token, THC. You can also earn it from activities in the marketplace. It's effectively the governance token behind Thetan Arena. Now, it can also be used for the marketplace, by the way. So it pays for the marketplace fees, and you can evolve your heroes, stake it. So there's a lot of utility to this. Now, that in and of itself is quite appealing. The gameplay isn't actually bad. I've had a little play with the game a few times. It's not bad. And they've got some interesting partnerships, to be fair. You know, they're backed by Animoca Brands, AU21 Ventures. So, they've got solid sort of reasons that they could or should succeed. But some of the things with this don't ring true, and that's the problem for me. So it's saying total players 25 million. Now, I've checked, and we've got, where is it? So the App Store, so on Apple, you can see it on the App Store. You can't actually see the amount of downloads. You can see the amount of ratings. It's got a lot of positive ratings. So the game is well received. On Google Play or on Android, it's been downloaded 10 million plus times. So all of these are statistically pretty positive. Like, the thing that will lead to a gaming coin going up is users. So they've got a lot of users. But the problem is then, the data doesn't quite ring true. So Binance reported that 21 million active players were on Thetan Arena, and there were 900,000 NFT holders. And this was in January 31st of this year. So they're saying that there's a massive amount of users and a massive amount of holders of the game's NFTs. The number is huge, though people are skeptical about the estimations. So a journalist for Woo Blockchain was one of the people that claimed that it was probably bots. So according to the official blog, 21 million players, 900,000 NFT holders. The statement of Thetan Arena's 21 million active users must be untrue, and a large number of users should be, of course that happens, should be repeated registrations by robots. BSC games have a history of rug pulls and crashes that need attention. And that's something to bear in mind. Like, if they're saying that there was 21 million users in January 31st, so in the last 8 months they've gained another 5 million or 4 million users, compared to the 6 months prior where it gained 21 million. So they don't ring true. That's the problem. Now, Binance are obviously partnered with Thetan Arena. Thetan Arena moved towards BNB Smart Chain. So there's a big push on this, and they've, Binance have got their own article specifically about this, so BNB Chain do. But fundamentally, the data doesn't ring true. And also, they're saying 900,000 NFT holders, but there's only 115,000 token holders. Again, that's kind of an odd one for me, because that you would expect them to align pretty well. So the fact that we've not actually got anywhere close to the amount of coin holders as we do NFT holders, that to me is surprising that it's that different, 9 times different. So those sort of statistical imbalances don't make sense to me. And then the fact that there's only 27% of the total supply out, we've still got another 307 million to be released for this token. It peaked at over 18 bucks. So the fact that it's down at 5 cents now, 6 cents, it's a 30th of the original price, and the stats don't ring true. It feels like there's deception there. Now, maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but it's dodgy. It's dodgy. And also, if you've got 21 million or 25 million, users, the social signals off of this you would expect to be massively bigger. Like, you're talking about social signals of like 8.5, 9,000, most recent one. You expect it way higher if you've got 25 million users. So again, not sure. For me, Thetan Arena is a dangerous one. I think it's still probably overpriced. I think when you realize that there's still 75% of the tokens effectively to come out, 73%, you're looking at the price still got probably quite a long way to go down. And then because the stats don't match up, for me, something of concern. And actually, that's a general point with regards to crypto gaming, is you want to be looking at user-based stats and how that's evolving over time. One of the ways that it was easy to predict Axie Infinity's success was because the user base month on month was growing at a consistent rate, and then there was but as it was consistently rising, you saw that there was going to be a price appreciation. With this, if Binance's stats were right, then the growth has been pretty piss poor in 8 months. 11 months, right, or 10 months. And if the stats are wrong, then you'd be lied to. And if you've been lied to, then the price can't be trusted. But that's my 2 cents. But what do you guys think? And that's something to watch for all games. You've got to watch the user base, see if it grows. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos will make you money, and you want to be paying attention to them. And last thing, guys, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share my portfolio. I let the members know anytime I buy or sell a coin. I release videos on a daily basis talking about the overall markets. If that interests you, A lot of people just want to copy along. It's like having the straight A student in class. You just peer over his shoulder, you get the same answers, get the same result. That's what copy my crypto is. And Phantom is one of the biggest claims or most successful claims of all of YouTube. No one was talking about Phantom in 2020. I did a Udemy course dedicated to the fact that it was going to be the biggest gainer of the year. 677 times it went up. I will find another Phantom. When I do, the members will know about it. So if you want to know about it early, get in and make those gains, then go click on the site now. And that's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.